And by the way, what the f is this Sprite Cranberry thing that everybody keeps talking about?
Thirstiest time of the year.
This is the commercial?
I have just one query.
Want a Sprite Cranberry?
This is such a weird... Why was that turned into a meme? What kind of memes were born from this? This meme doesn't make any sense. What was that? Why is that funny to me? I shouldn't be laughing at things. This is why I'm so...
Same, dude. Same. No clue why it's popular, but here we are. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the SumitoMedia show. 1,500 subscribers strong in about 6 months. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for watching these terrible, terrible videos. And if you want to stick around for a question and answer segment, I'll be doing that at the end of the video. But until then, let's take a look at some more memes. Now, if you guys asked me not that long ago, hey, Sumito, have you seen that LeBron James Sprite Cranberry commercial? Isn't that crazy? I would have been like, wait, he did a different Sprite commercial that was also crazy?
You want a Sprite?
I mean, it's like, I get that maybe the people who make commercials are out of touch of like what the youth might care about, but I mean, do humans even find that interesting? Yes, I like BBC. Big Sprite Cranberry. Good one. Now, I think a combination of the weird animation of the original commercial and the thought of LeBron James breaking into your house in order to offer you a Sprite Cranberry makes this meme potential, but I think mostly people are just getting sick of the "they did surgery on a grape" meme, and now they're just kind of jumping to whatever looks like it might be good. They did surgery on a grape. Stop sending me this. Kids describe God to an illustrator. Ah, yes, our Lord and Savior, Sprite Cranberry. All praise be to the Coca-Cola Company. Judy, I have just one query. LeBron, I want a Sprite Cranberry. 4 words, 20 letters. Say it and I'm yours. Want a Sprite Cranberry? I had so many people request to do Sprite Cranberry and they did surgery on a grape in the same video. It would literally be 10 minutes of me going, Sprite Cranberry, surgery on a grape, Sprite Cranberry, surgery on a grape. If you really want stuff like that, subscribe. Who says Sprite Cranberry can't keep you warm at night? Let's compare it to a girlfriend. Does Sprite Cranberry have mood swings? No, it has no emotions. Can you touch a Sprite Cranberry without consent? Touch it all you want. It doesn't care. Does it make you thirsty? No, the opposite. It's the thirstiest time of the year, and it quenches your thirst. And most importantly, it's sponsored by LeBron James. And if you're like me, as every consumer in America, I don't do anything unless it's told to me by somebody famous. All right. I guess I wouldn't really be doing my job if I didn't listen to one of these Sprite Cranberry ASMR videos, so...
Want a Sprite Cranberry?
Well, yes, let me drink it. Oh, that was absolutely delicious.
I thought ASMRs were supposed to be relaxing. That was weirdly arousing. I wasn't prepared for this. Alright, while we're doing memes that don't make a ton of sense to me, we might as well knock out this one from the live-action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, Cowabunga It Is. Ethiopian government, hey, you guys want a satellite? You know, actually some food would be... Nope. Satellite. Cowabunga It Is. When she says she has STDs, but this is your only chance to get laid. Hepatitis. Good one, guys. Good one. When someone asks if you want to come over for some Netflix and chill, bang it is. Is there a reason these memes only exist in 6p? Like, the image exists in a higher quality. What are you doing using lower quality versions of it? How am I supposed to read this one? This is ridiculous. Hey guys, 6ix9ine put out a new track. Guys who drive automatic, my car's an automatic. Guys who drive manual, I will never drive an automatic car because I'm a real driver and I'm one with my machine. After I drive, I put the shifter in my ass because me and my machine are one. It's come to my attention that I might be neglecting a demographic in some of my videos. I barely use any feminine-friendly memes. I mean, ladies, you must feel neglected. I'm sorry. Let's take a look at some memes to help you ladies figure out if your man's really your man. Ladies, if he ignores text messages, doesn't like your tweets, eats out of the trash, regularly goes out at night, and is usually found in wooden areas in North America, he's not your man. He's a raccoon. Ladies, if he was an orphan, is cute, can skateboard and drives a red convertible, is a mouse but is human civilized, he's not your man. He's Stuart Little. Ladies, if he is sweet, is purple, grows on a vine, and just had I already see where this is going. Please kill me. Ladies, if he's not texting back, turning saints into the sea, swimming through sick lullabies, choking on your alibis, and opening up his eager eyes, he's not your man, he's Mr. Brightside. Have you guys seen that video of that Irish dude in a bar, like, mourning his friend by playing Mr. Brightside with all their friends and family? Bro, if you find in the news reports that I've been shot and killed by some T-Series subscriber, this is how I want you to remember me. Do this. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for everybody's crowd-funded favorite segment that I forgot to do last time. Make that meme. I give you a meme, you leave down your best captions, and I put them together for you. Let's take a look at your best examples using this picture. My face when I see that 20-piece chicken nuggets I ordered has 21. Give it back. 6ix9ine's face when he learns the age of consent in France is 15. Something tells me he's not going to be traveling anytime soon, though. Bill Cosby's face when he offers a woman a drink. This is what she sees 2 seconds into that drink. When the doctor diagnoses me with Down syndrome and I say, no, you. Doesn't work that way. Pretty solid memes all around. As always, thank you for your contributions. Now, if you guys want to be featured in the next video, take your own spicy shot at these memes, I got another picture for you. Here you go. If you guys want, I'll leave this image down in the description so you can go and make your own captions, or you can leave a comment on this video using hashtag MTMSumo with what you want to caption these two guys. I'll pick my favorite ones, and you'll catch them in the next video. Well, that's most of the memes that we got for this video. I'm going to answer some questions that I told you guys to leave me in the last video. Since we hit 1,500 subscribers, I'm sure some of you kind of want to know who I am, so let's run through these. From Addicted Gamer, is Sumito your real name? If not, what is it? My real name is Sumet. My screen name has been Sumito for basically everything I've ever used in video games and online screen names, so that's what I still use to this day. The One Guy You Love asks, worst and best memes this year so far. I'm really bad with memes from this year. I think the moth meme was definitely, I think it was a good meme because so many people were able to make memes. I think the moth meme brought out a lot of small meme creators. I think a lot of people got more into looking at memes and sharing them with their friends because the moth meme is just so versatile. If you're a single mom in your 40s, you're showing moth memes to your friends. If you're a Game of Thrones fan, you're showing moth memes to your friends because there's a version of everything. Worst meme, definitely Uganda Knuckles. I don't know if that even came out this year, but Uganda Knuckles, just stop with that one. Cynadel, how old are you? Like I said, today is my birthday. I'm turning 24 years old. So old. Way too old. I'm getting sick of this. Justin Crawley asks, when did you start vaping? I got a legitimate vape, like an actual, is it here? I have like an actual vape, like a nice one. And I probably got my first vape when I was 21, so 3 years ago now. But just like everybody else, I now just use a Juul pod because they're tiny and they're way more expensive, so why not? Nothing2 asks, real question, if you were put into any sort of media, like games, books, TV shows, what book, movie, or TV show would you choose and why? I kind of have to say I'd want to be put into just any anime. I feel like I would just be cool if I could live in Japan with everything about my life just being drama and memes and exaggerated facial expressions and music. I mean, why wouldn't I want to do that? My gut reaction is to say something like Game of Thrones, but I would not survive in Game of Thrones. Let's be real. No YouTube? No, thank you. The Mystical Derp, hey Sumeto, what made you start making videos going over memes? So I've been doing meme reviews, the SumitoMedia show and what have you for, I think it's been about 7 months now. So 7 months ago, I decided that, no, we have to start a little bit before that. So like a year ago, I decided I'm going to start taking YouTube more seriously. And at this point in my life, like I've been doing YouTube for a long time. I haven't been doing it well, but I've done Let's Play game throughs, cinnamon challenges, stand-up comedy, tech reviews, bad rapping. I mean, I've done basically everything. And the issue is that I don't really like doing that stuff. There's a lot of stuff that I think when everybody starts doing YouTube, they do because they think it's going to make them super famous or they think that's what people want to see. But the more and more you do YouTube, eventually you'll realize that the only way to do YouTube is to do something that you genuinely like and something that you'll do even if nobody's watching. So 7 months ago, I decided, all right, I'm going to make a video every single week. So no matter what, a video is going up and it's got to be something I like. So at first I thought about doing either music reviews or meme reviews, because this is when PewDiePie started doing, it was probably 3 months after PewDiePie started doing meme reviews, and I was like, yo, this is, like, I love this. Like, he's not going over the history of it in a cringy way, he's just, like, enjoying it, you know, he's, like, sharing his humor with people. I thought that was perfect. I was like, excellent, I can do this. So I decided to do that, and I started doing a video a week, that turned into 2 videos a week, and now it's 3 videos a week, and, you know, hopefully this goes on for a while. Dusty Boy, do you have a girlfriend? And if not, can I be your Roblox girlfriend? I do have a girlfriend, but she doesn't play Roblox, so... Caleb Lemaster, when you shit, does your dick touch the water? No. I think if it does, you need to get a different toilet, because that's not hygienic. Dialis, with a couple of memes. Question, why did you want to get into YouTube? I got into YouTube because I feel like expressing myself creatively is probably the only real way I'll be happy. Like, I go to school, I study to, like, I'm studying, like, IT, and, like, the classes aren't interesting, the job's not even that interesting, but it's, like, you have to do something to, like, make money and exist. But making videos on YouTube, making bad hip-hop videos, playing through games terribly, making jokes, mixing music with pictures that just kind of go along, like, that's my thing. That's something I enjoy. Are you interested in making a Patreon? Not really. I think a big part of a Patreon is people getting behind the scenes stuff and getting videos early. And like, my videos go live at 8 a.m. It's 3:40. You can't see that, but it's 4 a.m. right now. So you're not exactly going to get these videos early, and there's not a ton I can really offer in a Patreon. So not yet. And finally, what do you want to do with your channel? Perfect world scenario. This just becomes my job, and I come on here, I make videos 5 days a week, and it's something that enough people watch that I can go, hey, buy Red Bull. Everybody loves Red Bull, and then that pays my bills somehow. But we're a long way off of that. Question, what's your opinion on ICP horrorcore? I always ask YouTubers about this because I'm an ICP fanboy. I don't actually listen to any Insane Clown Posse. I don't think I've heard some of their songs. I heard that Eminem diss that they did and a couple other things, but horrorcore on the whole, I've heard some like horrorcore style rap, and I thought it was pretty sick. Like I thought it was chill. But ICP isn't something, it's just not something I've bumped into naturally. I haven't listened to much of them. Question, where do you live and where are you from? I was born in Bangladesh, which is, PewDiePie said that Bangladesh was in India, so I'm sure it's like meme relevant now. You've probably heard that name of a country if you never have before. I came to the US when I was like 2.5 years old, and I did all of my schooling here, which is why I don't have like an accent and I can barely speak my home language. But now I live on the East Coast. I live just outside of DC in Northern Virginia. Excellent Korean food. Not that racist for a southern state, so that's chill. I fap to lollies, but I'm underage too. How long are you going to do YouTube? It's going to depend on how big YouTube becomes in my life. If I can do 3 videos a week and I get a good audience to where I can like talk to you guys and I can do videos like this where I interact with the community, these are super fun. Me making jokes and then you guys making that same style of joke back to me is like hanging out with my friends. So that I'll probably do for a while. Whether I'll be able to do 3 videos a week is probably going to be tough if I also have to work, 60 hours to pay a mortgage or whatever. So maybe forever, maybe not forever. That's the best answer I can give you. What are your PC specs and what do you use to edit? I use Adobe Premiere Pro to edit my videos. I use Adobe Photoshop to do all of my thumbnails. I just pay for the Adobe thing. It's $30 a month, and I figure if at some point I end up doing like editing movies or working with other YouTubers, almost everybody uses Adobe Premiere. So I was like, if I'm going to pay and use something, I'm going to use that. And Photoshop just seems like a good thing to have in your repertoire, like as a person. Like if you want to help somebody with graphic design, you have to know how to use Photoshop. As for my PC specs, I have an i7-6800K, which is a 6-core i7. It was what I could afford at the time. It's an X99 chip. I have 32 gigs of RAM just because I figured why not. I have a 1070 Ti. I had a 1080 Ti, but those are in my Bitcoin mining machines now. 1070 Ti runs the few games that I play just fine. I have an MSI Godlike motherboard. I have a 570X case by Corsair. I think that's what it's called. I'll throw a picture up while I'm talking. But if you didn't know, my day job is I work in Micro Center, which is like a big electronics company. They're like, when you see those pictures that are like the holy mecca for building a computer, it's pictures of Micro Center 9 times out of 10. So computers are my thing. I know them inside and out, and I have a half decent one as a result. And all right, that's it for all the questions. Thank you guys so much for sticking around to the end of this. If you made it to the end of this question and answer segment, you're one of the big fans that keeps this channel going. So thank you so much for sticking around. Thank you so much for getting us to 1,500 subscribers and watching my videos, as bad as they may be, 3 days a week. It's a ton of fun. So leave a like if you enjoyed this. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in Monday's video. Hit or miss.